Okay, I'm going to need you guys to wait for the end of the video. There's a twist at the end. Welcome to my review and discussion of the installation of the Zeta High Performance Products lever guard. Alright, my intent was to do a full installation video, but I ran into some trouble getting out the bar end, actually more of the weight inside the bar. And so once I got that off, I just proceeded to install the lever guard and be done with it. What should have been easy, take a Phillips head, remove the end, and then there's a retainer clip. It turned out to be almost had to go gorilla on it, but after a bit of struggling I did get that out. It's not even rusted. Just the clip just didn't want to disengage. So from bike to bike, that's going to change. It's kind of pointless, I guess, to go over that anyway. Watch a little video on how to remove your bar end weight so that you can make room for the installation of the lever guard. Tools you'll likely need will be a Phillips head screwdriver to take the bar end off to get to the weight in its retainer clip. You'll need a number 6 Allen and a number 2.5 Allen. I used that socket to give my hand a little bit of protection when really cranking down with the number 6 to mount it into the bar. What comes in the package is the lever guard itself plus 2 expansion collars. This collar is the one I did not use. It's for smaller diameter bars, and there are instructions. By looking at the instructions, all 3 lines of them, then you think, hey, no problem, right? So it really shouldn't be, but if you've already taken your bar end weight out, then this thing's going to go on fairly quickly for you. Anyway, let's get to the idea of the discussion of the lever guard itself. This part, I'm going to do this. This part of the assembly, as well as up in here, are machined aluminum. The Allen down the center is, the Allen bolt is also aluminum, it appears. Anyway, and then actually that's probably stainless. And then down into the aluminum collar, and then there is an aluminum expansion, kind of a conical shape that gets drawn into the collar. The collar spreads, and then it sits in the end of your bar. These are adjustable. There's 2 presets. I thankfully had, the shorter preset is, or the shorter choice is working well for me. I would not have wanted to have open screw holes. I think it looks pretty good. One kind of, this has pretty good stability as far as that goes. I like it. My one beef, if I'm going to have one, it looks pretty decent for $69 compared to most of the others that are on the market. My one beef is actually right here where it is mounted inside the bar. I'm not sure how well that's going to hold up, quite frankly. I have cranked it down significantly, and that's why I was using that socket to protect my hand on the Allen and give myself a little bit more leverage. That's how much pressure I put on it. This still, even at that rate, if I pull fairly hard, it does come up. Once it comes up, it's loose and it has to be retightened again. I'm going to really crank it down once I stop this video, and I'll come back. But I wanted to get this in just in case, quite frankly, it pulls through or does something stupid and breaks, because it's very tight right now and it's not holding. So let's see where we get. Okay, now obviously I've taken this off, and here's the rub on this situation. That cross-hatched surface is what the conical nut is supposed to force on the inside against that. If you get what's supposed to happen here. And that 3/4 of an inch surface is what comes in contact with the inside of the bar, and then is supposed to hold this 7-8 inch, you know, it doesn't weigh a ton, but it is machined aluminum, and it's supposed to hold this thing in place. Right, here's my problem with it. It doesn't take a lot of energy exerted out at the end to put a significant amount of force on this point. The last thing we want having happen is for this thing to be moving around on your bike at speed. So it should bolt in, lock on, and be, you know, ultra stable. I'm just not liking the design here. I'm going to give it one more shot and see where we end up. All right, be right back. Okay, well, this isn't going to work. I have this thing cranked down all the way, and look at this. Okay. There's no way. That can't be moving around like that. So, my advice is, Zeta, while it certainly is a nice idea that you can get one of these for $65 or $69, I guess is what it was, in practice, I guess I'm going to have to spend almost $200 because this is unacceptable. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you find my videos helpful, please subscribe, like, comment. If you guys have ever tried to do anything on YouTube, it's huge important and greatly appreciated. So I'll come back with a review of what I come up with as a better solution, because this is not it. Thank you for watching. Take care. Guess what? I'd all but written this off, and as a one last gasp, counter to what the instructions say, because I'm going to read the instructions for you. Choose one bar end adapter to fit the inner diameter of your handlebar. Look at me shaking because I've been tightening this thing so hard. So let me start that over. Choose one bar end adapter to fit the inner diameter of your handlebar assembly. See figure 1. Okay, so they're wanting you to choose one or the other. Here was the secret. I used both. So I used the smaller diameter inside the larger diameter, and then when I cranked it down, and I mean when I cranked it down, I mean literally my hand, I mean I'm shaking trying to film this for you, and now it's stable. So how long that's going to stay like that, I don't know. I don't have any experience with any others, and therein lies the issue. I'm leery. I'm going to leave it on, and I will make a follow-up video on this, or a re-edit once I've had it on the bike for a while. You know, it's middle of winter here now, and I'm not going to get a whole lot of riding in, so basically I may end up eating the $69, but I'm satisfied now that at least it's not easy to move around. So it's you know, we'll see. All right, thanks. Again, please like, comment, follow. You know, that would be great. It is a big help. Take care, and thank you for watching.